Alright, our next project is going to be to wire up the console for the dummy lights. This is the harness from my old Speedo and tachometer. You can see here's the Speedo connection and the tachometer connection. And this goes to the main harness. And also here's the dummy lights. And here's the wires that go to the plug. What we have here is every single wire is black, no colors. But every wire has the color code written on it. So what I'm going to have to do is cut these off, and then each one of them put pins on the ends, and then match the color on the wire to the pinhole in the socket. This is going to be a how-to video, how to wire two types of connectors that are in a Harley harness. One connector is the Deutsch connector, and the other one is the Packard connector. This here is the Deutsch connector. Okay, I'm going to put some light in there so you can see the pins. Can you see the pins in there? Alright, in one of my videos when I was wiring my handlebars, I showed you how to, I took the pins out. So, what I did here was cut the wires. I cut the wires from the indicator lights, the older ones. I put pins on the ends of the wires, and now I'm ready to finish off by putting this wedge. See how it's the wedge? And this wedge keeps the pins separated and in place. So as you see, I'm positioning it in there. And all I have to do is just take your finger and push it in there. Get a small screwdriver and push it in there. See? It's all done. Here's the new indicator light cable. And all you have to do is just line these up here and snap it in. There you have it. Alright, the Packard connector has pins that you have to replace on the wires also. So we're going to forget this one. This is for the tack. We're going to forget this one. I don't need this one. I'm keeping it intact because later on I might get a speedometer tack combination, and all I need is just take two of the wires out of here and connect it into here, and my tack should work. But right now we're just going to worry about changing the wires to the trip switch, because this is too short. So as you see, this is the Packard connector. Okay. going to take a screwdriver, and here's this little blue tab. You see this blue little locking tab here? Just pry it out just a little bit, and you pull on it, and there it is. Put it down to the side. Now Harley sells, you can order a tool that you can push the wires out with. I'm using a safety pin. And what you're going to do is alright, you see the pins, the sockets between each two sockets has a hole. There's a hole in it. Hole in the middle of it, I'm sorry. Okay, let's show you again. Alright, you see there? And you see the hole in between? And what you do is you take the safety pin, stick it in that hole, you push it all the way down. Alright? And when you do that, you disconnect the wire, and there it is. You pull it out. See it? So here's one wire out. Okay, go to the next one. It's all the way over at this end. You see a little hole right there? Between the two. Stick the safety pin in there. Work your way in there, push it all the way down. Okay, can you see the safety pin? You see it in the hole? Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull the wire out, and there it is. Okay, the two wires are out. Okay, now you take the safety pin out, put it to the side. We'll lay the cable to the side. And what we're going to do now is get the new switch with longer wires. Got it from Harley, and what Harley did, they already stripped the ends off the wire. So I just take this off, and there I have the wire. Take the other one off. But if they didn't do that, I have a stripper here. We just put this wire in there, push down, and strip off the end. But seeing that Harley already did it for me, I don't have to worry about it. Alright. So here's a pin. Or you do is slip it in here, let it go. Alright, let's take these wires and spin them around a little bit and make it a little tighter. Okay. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got the connector and the wire set. I have the crimping tool. I'm going to use the smallest one there is. Just put it right in there. Squeeze. See how the connector is wires in there, and I'm going to take the one that goes around the insulation, crimp that, and there we got it. There, see? Okay, here we have one. Alright. Let's get the other. We'll spin this around, tighten up these wires a little bit. Okay, get the crimping tool. Crimp it, and crimp the insulation. Alright, there's the second one. Now we're going to go back and get the plug. Hold it over here so you can push the wire back in. Gently push it in. Try it again. And there we have it. I'm going to just put this locking tab back in, and there we have it.